have you call courage enough to come and subscribe to my channel. Hello everyone, and I do speak close and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great as well. Sorry guys, diyaxolisa for green MIA on you guys missing in action. I'm very much sorry. A lot has been going on here at school, not to have excuses though, but there was a strike. In fact, I think there is still a strike, but besides the point, Leo, point is I'm very sorry that's why I've been like quiet, and at some point we did not have a Wi-Fi, so there was just a lot. But anyway, I'm here, so excited to finally be back on the game, sister. Like, I'm here, like Dilapa, you watching me, you missed me, I missed you too. But they're interacting, or we engaging, we are talking. So today's video is a Q&A, question and answer, questions that people have for me, and I'm gonna give possible answers to the questions. So without wasting any more further time, let's just get to the video. First question is, if a friend hurts me and we live in the same place and I want to heal, do I distance myself or what? Love, if I was you and I got hurt by that friend, was definitely gonna distance myself. Before you think I'm talking about beating or bad energy or bad vibes or anything, it's not about that. But as I said in my previous video, like I can't heal in the same environment I got hurt. I need my own time. I need to heal in my own. I need to process things. I need to heal at my own pace, own lane, without having someone that's gonna be a reminder of why I'm in the healing process to begin with. Without having someone to be like, anytime I feel like hurting you, I could do that with like J. So I would definitely advise you as well to distance yourself. 2, who is your greatest inspiration and why? There are actually a lot of them, but I will just mention a few. It's Bishop T.D. Jakes, it's Steve Harvey, oh my word, I love that book. It's Ndokozo Mbata, it's Mpumile Tuhaba, it's my mom, it's Funatic Ayi, it's Sarah Jakes Robert, it's Jay Shetty, Pel Mudiadie, DJ Zinke. Did I mention Jay Shetty? I think I did. But they are like actually a lot of them. My mom, Funatic Ayi, like, whoa, Funatic Mimi. I love how humble they are, yet with everything they have. I love how hardworking these people are. I love how they are able to celebrate other people and say you've done well. You, like DJ Ebomi, you've done well, being able to celebrate other people. I love how they learn with everything that is around them. I could hear Unati, I love watching her interviews. Oh my word, that woman is a lot. Like, yeah, I even watch Yolanda. It's Yolanda. I watch her as well, even with Umbu. I especially are YouTubers, and I learn from them. Like, I love them as well. Also, a lot of these women, Bishop Rejects, one day I have to sit and do. That's all I can say. Jay Shetty, he's so wise. My mom is so strong. Like, there are a lot of reasons why these people inspire me. My point is they are all inspiring to me. 3, what keeps you going? My love is simple as this. It's God. God is literally like my source of everything. Strength, joy, peace, like literally you name them. The list is endless. He is what keeps me going. To know that God's love never fails me, to know that God is patient with me, to know that God has my back all the time. His grace sustains me. His mercies are new. I mean, I can preach right now. I feel like preaching somebody, like, so that alone keeps me going to understand that if I think I failed myself today, tomorrow is another day to do better, to be a better version of myself, to do better, and God gives me those opportunities. So God is what keeps me moving forward. When things do not work out for you, what is the first thing you do? The first thing I do when things do not work out for me is to admit that it is to admit that things did not work out, and like understand and acknowledge and be like, girl, you wanted things to work this way, and admit they didn't, and try to find that little positive thing in every negative thing that's around me. For an example, I wanted to shoot up. Anyway, I wanted to shoot like for especially for the longest time ever. Like I've been wanting to shoot, but I didn't get enough time to shoot. There was just a lot with the camera, with the editing. Like there was just a lot that was discouraging me. But I sat down and I was like, God, what could possibly, because God does everything for a reason. And my daily life, I want to improve me. I improve me. So I was like, chances are very high that I was not in a good space. I may be thinking that I was in a good space, but God knows me better. And chances are He knows that I was not in a good space to talk to people, give them advices or answers, call myself to people. Chances are I was empty myself. I needed to invest in myself. I needed God to pour Himself, His wisdom to me, to read other things, to have more knowledge. I needed to learn more. There was something maybe I was gonna learn today that I was gonna need for this video, for you like to be answered what you needed. Like, because we don't things Jay, we do things so that they may have an impact, positive impact on someone's life. So like I always try to find that little kind of positive thing in every negative thing that happens in my life. Literally after admitting that things did not work out the way that I wanted them to, and that's what it turns out. Because unfortunately we have to move. Really, we have to move. Following question: what one thing you enjoy about UFH? One thing I enjoy about University of Forte is literally being around different people, lots of them with different values, morals, personalities, coming from different backgrounds, and just learn. We learn because these people are different. They're different from the people that you're coming from. They're different from the people that you've known for your whole entire life. And unfortunately, you are going to live with them. Therefore, you have to learn how to live with them. You have to learn their way of doing things. You have to learn their way of thinking. You have to learn their way of speaking and understand. Maybe when you're offended and you tell them like we just learn. You know what I mean? I'm a Christian. Someone else might not be a Christian. It's not a train smash. We just have to learn. We just have to understand each other. We understand each other's differences, and we learn and we compromise on how to live together with the differences that we have. So basically, it's about that. Like I came here with a lot of different people, and for me, that has helped me a lot in learning. And I grab each and every little opportunity I get when I am about to learn. Let me see here. This is crush, guys. It's very crush. So don't get any ideas. Moving right along. For what causes a person not to do the right thing and how to overcome it. Firstly, I think what causes a person not to do the right thing is taking a decision that you don't want to do it, or you just was lazy, or you got discouraged, demotivated. It doesn't matter. Like there are just a lot of things that make a person not to do the right thing. Sometimes you took a decision, sometimes you got discouraged, sometimes you just got lazy, but excuse me, that all goes back to decision making. Because even if you got discouraged, you took a decision of not doing it again. Even if it doesn't matter how we've reached it, not you doing the right thing, but the point is you took a decision at the end of the day. However, that's not the only question. Another question is how to overcome that. I think you can overcome that by understanding why did you have to do the right thing, like the benefits, the advantages. You may be a person, you may used to be a person that gives and got discouraged by people backstabbing you or saying a lot of things about you after doing that. You just have to understand that giving is for you more than anyone else. It makes you feel good for yourself. It makes you a good person. So you don't do things for other people, you do things for yourself. You don't study in jail, you study to pass. So once you stop studying, it means you're gonna fail, right? So you just understand the benefit of doing the right thing. And then I think that could be one of the reasons that could encourage you to going back into doing the right thing. Are you single? Am I single? Yes, I am. Do I deserve to be single? I don't think so. Like, just look at me, guys. I don't deserve to be single. Like, someone who's just to come and shell me and propose and we like do this like thing, and then 2 years later we tie the knot like Tefuna ayini, like just move. It's 2020. I have to. Let's not fight. Please, we don't want to do this the hard way. Just come, shell me, and we do this like thing together. I'm kidding, guys. You are joking, but I'm not talking about the single part. I am single. I am very much single. The single, guys. Like, you're the single. Do you have a kid? Yes, I do have a kid. Her name is Baby. I do have a kid. I love her so much. She's 21. I am 23. As complicated as it sounds. As complicated as it sounds, but I love her so much. She's my baby. You guys might see her very soon. Who is Bursty? Oh, Bursty. Bursty stands for best friend. So Bursty has to be one of my best friends. Like, when I capture any status and be like Bursty, it's either I'm posting the status for Unasi, for Usia, for us, for whoever. Like, I get a lot of best friends. Like, there are a lot of best friends of mine. So it's either I'm posting for one of my best friends, and I just chose to call them besties. You get what I mean? So, last question now. How can I keep my sex life exciting? Moment of silence. Let me just have my face. Sex life. Excuse me. First things first, I don't know what sex is. So I doubt that I'm even the right person to be answering this question. I don't know what sex is. I don't know how to keep it exciting because I don't even know what it is. Like, I don't even know what it means when it's boring, let alone to have it to give an answer to make it exciting when I don't even know how it goes to have it boring. So guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not a good person to be answering this question, unfortunately. Till next time, guys. I'm gonna see you guys very, very, very soon. I promise. We'll see you so very soon. Sorry to like, but I really enjoyed it. We'll meet you guys like that. But soon, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let's grow the family. Tell your friends, share the link. Friends, family, partners, churchmates, pastors, lecturers, like literally everyone that you know, to come and subscribe to my channel so that we can be all watching this content that we can all relate to. And don't forget to comment down below on the things that you've learned here, or on the things that you would love for me to answer as well, but couldn't get the chance to write them to me. So yeah, guys, that's all from me today. I love you guys so much, and I'm so happy to be finally posting this, uploading this for you guys, because I love you and channel, guys. And thank you for the support once more. Bye. See you in my next upload.